This is a list of every black WWE superstar that has ever been a world champion, excluding the females. I would make another video for that list, but right now, it's for the male section. I'm going to start this list with probably the guy who's never going to wrestle again in his life, and that's Big E. WWE giving him the chance to be the world heavyweight champion was just great, and I enjoyed every factor until he lost it, but he was a great champion to me. Next person on the list is the almighty Bobby Lashley. I always forget that he has ever been a WWE champion. Like, it was just lockdown, and most of the time I was not even like that serious on following him. I don't know, but I think people enjoyed it, I guess. Booker T is the third black person on this list to win the world champion, and surprisingly, he's a two-time world champion, and I don't blame him. Mostly during his era, there were like higher people like Steve Austin, The Rock, what, but he tried, and he has been entertaining. I liked his highlights. The next one on the list is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. I'm so glad that I got to watch him after his prime, those days when he's now passing the likes of Roman Reigns and stuff. But I've been watching him like mostly his highlights and stuff, so don't blame me. Next on the list is Kofi Kingston, and this is probably, I think, the only person on the list that I actually followed it until him winning the world champion. I loved his storyline, the way Vince McMahon was trying to dodge him and making fans call for it. It was just very, very entertaining, and I'm glad that I did. Lastly will be The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the final boss, and I probably think he's the best of all of them on this list, and he probably deserves it. As he has held it more than anyone on this list, and you know how big he is right now. But even back then, he was so entertaining. Click the like button, subscribe, and support me.